So we are here today. I am asking Persian Medium, Fiona, some questions about dating apps.
Okay.
I've been on...
Interesting.
It's not necessarily a resource that everybody uses, but when you do go out and use dating apps, there's certain intentions that people use dating apps for.
Okay.
My intention is to find a long-term relationship, and it's been very challenging. From your perspective, what are some tips and tools that people can use when approaching online dating and finding somebody that matches them in regards to their needs and desires?
Okay. The first things, don't say that I am on this app site just because I want to find my dream man. Because if your focus is all about that my dream man it would be just here, then you are going to shut and close and block other places and other energies that come through. It could be through friends, events, places, in your flight example to San Francisco, back there, whatever, to Denver. So I wanted to say, don't block yourself to other places. Don't say just because this app is exact for people who wants to dating, finding each other, that absolutely going to be successfully find my husband and my future wife, but that's not true.
Yeah.
Number two, when you're trying to filter what you want, let's say I have a student's example, come to my office and says, well, Fiona, I've been in Match.com, I've been other that dating app, but I never could find someone that could be worthy enough. And it was almost about 3 years. My time is gone, and I can't really find my dream husband. I said, the first thing I asked her was about like, how old you are? She said, I am 38. And I says, well, okay, well, the guy, who's your dream guy? Well, around the age 25, 30, 35, and I'm actually looking for that. So it's like, did you been married before? No, I never been married, but I have 2 children. Oh, okay, fun. So, and when you've been there, how many guys really been interested about you as a mom to 2 boys? And how many guys really responded to you to date you for the second and the third and the fourth time? She goes, well, maybe 1 to 2. How many guys you dated? About 100. And just 2 of them been interested in the woman who was mom and is still mom and is going to be a mom for 2 kids. So basically, when you searching, look at yourself first. Who am I? What I have and what I don't. And why I'm looking for the 35 years old woman or man. The 35 years old man is completely different than the 35 years old woman. Why? The man 35 would always have fun, have sex, jumping back and forth, and maybe actually have 3 or 5, 6 girls every week. Have fun with each of them. And don't want to commit to anything and anybody. So stop and say, no, he said he loves me. He lies. He's still lying because he wants to have your body for maybe 1 night a week, and that's it. Number 2, you are 38, then go for the man 44, 45, and even 48. Why? Because man needs to be mature. We are not look like men and women. We are completely different, and you know that. A woman 38 is more mature than a man 38. So if you really want a man that would love to be in your life and engage you and engage your family and engage your son and engage your anything that you have the way that you want, you need to have a mature man. You can't have a baby boy and wanted him to be your husband, to be your best friend, to be the dad for your children, or having fun with you. There is no need.
Okay.
So the searching is wrong. If you're in a dating app, if you're in any dating site, and your filter is about, I'm 38, but I'm just looking for a 32, 35, 25, 26, 28 man, it's wrong. They are not going to marry you. They don't want to be engaged. They don't want to be in a committed relationship. Then wake up. Stop to be blind. Stop wasting your time. And find a man that really match your lifestyle.
So we've had this conversation. I've had this conversation because I like the young guys. They're a lot of fun, but obviously I'm not getting anywhere.
Well, you can have a young guys for yourself. Like, have fun.
Yeah. But when it comes to really finding somebody, that's not.
But if you ask me, Fiona, I need a man to marry. I would say if you were still going after the 25 and 35 and 36, it's not going to happen. He's not going to marry you. And if he's going to marry you, he would not choose a man or choose a woman like you. He would choose a woman that is 22, 23, and 25. Same age as him.
Okay, so Fiona has been through my app with me, and she actually and did a couple selections for me. Okay. So she's on Tinder, right? Let's start with Tinder. She was going through, and she was going so fast that she wouldn't even look at the picture. She knew by energy what these men were thinking. Now, tell me, of the percentage of like selection you went through, what percentage of them were just looking for hookups?
99%.
All right. So this is where I'm going with this. The reality is these apps aren't set up for long-term relationship finding.
Have fun, have sex, be funny in the bed with 10 years and 15 years younger than you, and that's it.
So my next question is, I've gone out on these dates now, and they don't feel like matches. And in some parts, it's hard to keep working at it, right? The self-esteem.
What do you mean is working at it? Well, of course that you're gonna have the self-esteem.
Yeah,
when you are looking for a bodybuilder, 25 years old, hot body, 6'6" tall. Well, of course that this guy is gonna say, well, you are not the 25 for the first. For the second, no, I kind of want to go for also someone that is look like me, like more going to the gym, doing type of the stuff, and kind of like going to UFC, doing kind of like a boxing things. Well, that's what I'm saying. The matches is not, you're not finding a real match for yourself. That's why you, or many of you guys, put yourself in the bully situation by your own decision. If you go after those guys, they will bully you. They will take away your confidence. They will say goodbye to you right after or day after you guys may have sex with him, and then you will disappear and vanish into your face. So you got it?
Yeah.
So don't let those guys bully you, take away your confidence, and make you to feel awful about yourself and say goodbye to your self-esteem.
Yeah.
That's why you should go around those men that are mature, but they know exactly what they want, and they are not just looking for sex. They're looking for settle down and relax. Let me ask you guys, why you want to marry? I mean, let me ask her, why you want to marry?
I think in the past it's always been because of security. Having like somebody that...
We're not talking about past. We're talking about now.
Now.
Why Hazel Grace today want to marry? What is your purpose? Let's say that I found you the best ever version of man in the earth today, and I want to ask you why you want to marry this guy or any guy. Why you want to marry?
I think the first item on the list is somebody that I can learn from. Somebody that will push me to like pursue things that I need to also in my own life. And I think the third one is somebody that can help support me being compassionate towards other people.
Isn't it because you feel that maybe you're not found yourself as independent as you should, and you want to have somebody to be around to gave you some support? And is it just because you kind of had that neediness inside? Because if you had that type of the feelings about that, I need someone to support me. I need someone to push me through what I have to. I need someone to make me to feel happy. Then you're not going to go anywhere with any marriages. Because if you are not happy with your own skin, if you don't know exactly what you do and what you want, if you're not happy with yourself, no man in the earth can make you to feel happy. Not even the best part or the best version or the best one. So, I mean, my recommendation to all single women and men, try to understand you're not marry somebody just because you want to be complete or be whole and be strong and be powerful and be this and that. You marry someone because you want to share love, receive love. You want to share respect and receive respect. And you want to be towards each other and be each other when you are guys not in a right and good and happy time. And that's what it's all about. It's not about that someone come and complete you, give you money, feel you happy, or trying to always work for you to make you to feel happiest, wealthiest, healthiest in the earth. It's not. Because before you dating anybody, you should already feel that I am healthiest, wealthiest, and happiest woman in the earth. If you are not feel it yet, then don't marry anybody. Because you will destroy your life and you will destroy his life. Because you don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you want. Then be the one. And always be the one for yourself. Then share yourself with someone else. But not to ask to have me something or give me something. Because if you're not, I'm not going to marry you. Just see why you want to have that man in your life.
Yeah.
Is it because of material? Forget about it, because the material will be gone.
Yeah.
Is it just because of sex? Forget about it, because you can have better one. If it's just because to somebody to trying to kick your ass, then you're lazy. Then you have to do something with your laziness, because this guy can't actually shoot you either or doing either with you.
Yeah.
So you have to find a way why you want to marry. Just because you have some weakness that this man will actually taking care of or take over your weakness. If it's the case, forget about it. Just say goodbye to marriage.
All right. So the next round of videos I'm going to be working on will go through the second half of dating, and that is not just the dating app, but actually going on the date and what you do in regards to a second date. So thank
when
you.
you're dating somebody, by the way, let me before because that was very funny. I have to really tell her. So let's say that you are dating me. I'm the guy. The first things that you're asking me, what is that? I mean, like when you just like talking to me and asking me, well, how you were starting to kind of communicate with me. Are you going to say, well, where are we? I mean, are you here to marry, or are you here to just like having sex with me? I mean, like, I just want to know, like, where are you? I mean, like, where are we now? Or like, how many of you guys, after 3 times or 4 times of date of asking the guy and says, where are we?
What's our status?
Where are we? Where's our status? Did you change your Instagram or your Facebook status? Did you mention to all your girlfriends that you are in a relationship? Well, if it's going to be the case, then the guy will run away. Because they don't want that anyone is going to tell them what to do and not to do. This did actually happen to the girl too. Let everything happen naturally, in an organic way, and in a nice way. Don't be jealous of something that is not even worth it. And don't destroy your relationship with the new date. If you really feel that this guy is a keeper, don't go after him and says, where are we? By the way, it's 2 months that we are dating. When can I see your mom? Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Should I come? No. I mean, even the guy tell you that this is Thanksgiving and we just met for 2 weeks and maybe you should just come and see my dad and mom. Just says no, thank you. Don't engage yourself with any type of family members of the guy that you don't even know yet if this guy is going to be someone for you or not. Don't get engaged in any type of the things. At least give yourself 1 to 3 months to know about that person, about the family, about what type of actually, cultures they have and what they are up to before you even go there and says, hi, how are you? By the way, my name is this and my name is that. So that's all I wanted to. That's my strong recommendation. Say, where are we after 3 months? And you don't need to say directly, just say indirectly. Well, honey, I'm super happy that you are in my life and I would love to have you for the rest of my life. That could be actually indirect communication. Maybe the guy gonna says, well, yeah, I'm very happy and let's see what will happen. Or he gonna says, well, yes, honey, I love you and I wanted you to be, for my rest of my life, but please don't go anywhere without me. So if it's this, good for you. You did great. You've been great. So this man is already in love with you and will not let you go. But if the guy says, well, yeah, just we are having fun. We are very close. We do have a good friendship. So that means that this is just a friendship. Don't go too much. So let him to understand where he is, what he wants, and what he want to do with you. Don't force yourself as a woman, desperate, needy, crazy, just because you have to have a baby and your time is ticking. The guy would run away because they don't want to have a desperate woman that just looking for baby, looking for family, and that's why they want to marry the guy. So don't be desperate that way. because you will make them to run and never come back and never look at you.
We don't want that. We want everyone here to be very happy and to find the love that they need.
And by the way, you have to filter your age things, you know.
Oh, man. No more 25-year-olds.
Unfortunately, 25 to 35 is just for fun.
Sorry,
Ladies,
guys. No more
don't go
25-year-olds.
after, especially when you're around 40 and then you go after 35. Come on, wake up. This guy would never continue. And even you get married a guy, and after maybe a couple of years, he may gonna found himself as, I need a younger one. Maybe I should cheat, huh?
Maybe. No. Yes. it'll
That's
happen.
why. That's why you should not go. Just be realistic. Be, please, realistic.
All right. So the holidays are coming up, and we give you some really good tools. But the last indie thing is, again, don't feel the pressure or the reality that you're escalating something. Be very aware of it. Don't pressure yourself for the holidays just to get into something because you feel like that's what needs to happen. All right. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have great content coming again soon.
Good luck, and don't forget to filter.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Filter. Bye, 25-year-olds.
Bye, 25, between 25 and 35 years. Bye-bye.